Bring in now Riley Jones. Come on in, Riley. Riley was our first reporter on the scene all day long, and you've been here all day, and what just devastation we're seeing in the area.
Thanks, Jason. Truly shocking driving around earlier today with devastating damage, devastating weather damage all across central New York, except this time with Clark Mills possibly getting hit worse than anywhere else. We spoke with representatives from the National Weather Service who explained that storms like this need to be taken seriously. Arriving in Clark Mills this morning looked like driving through a war zone. The National Weather Service arriving on scene, beginning their work surveying the area following the destruction, emphasizing the importance of listening to the issued warnings.
We do not issue a tornado warning unless we are seeing signs of strong rotation within the storm. It doesn't mean that we've confirmed anything, but that the storm is taking on a strong enough look to it to where it's not just a thunderstorm.
Cleanup across the community is expected to take weeks to finish. Sunday's damage feeling all too familiar following last year's tornado in Rome.
In terms of the magnitude of trees and how violent it was, this reminds me of exactly what it was walking through downtown Rome last year. The thing that's more stark to me is that we have similar situation in North Utica, in Barneveld, here in Clark Mills, a couple places in Utica. So it's actually way more widespread than I felt like it was last year.
The National Weather Service urging people to listen to the warnings and use caution.
When we do these surveys, National Weather Service conducts surveys, and sometimes we'll, determine, okay, it was a tornado. Sometimes we can't call it a tornado, it's straight line winds. And then there's this reaction that's like, oh, it was just wind? When that can be much more damaging.
The National Weather Service confirmed on Sunday that the storm will be classified as a tornado, becoming the latest on a long line of tornadoes damaging central New York throughout recent years. I wanted to say that to anyone who's currently suffering or struggling following these storms that took place early this morning, there is air conditioning, snacks, and other available goods that will all be available at Clinton United Methodist Church on Utica Road. They will be open until 8 o'clock tonight, and then they're opening right back up at 6 a.m. tomorrow morning, or they'll be open all day until 8 p.m. tomorrow night.
All right. Thank you so much for joining me. Riley, great job today. Just a lot to deal with here, Ben, and this is going to be a cleanup for, as you heard, weeks moving here forward. But reporting live now for Riley, I'm Jason Powell. Back to you.